A federal bill to protect gay and lesbians in the workplace is not written to offer protection to transgenders. That's one of the reasons why the first national transgender forum of its kind was held in San Francisco today. ABC 7's Alan Wong reports.
Alex Lee was born a female and lived that way until he graduated from UC Berkeley. Today, he identifies as a male and he's a transgender rights attorney.
I can be fired on the spot without any kind of anti-discrimination protection.
But Alex can assimilate into the workplace much easier than Miss Major, who was born a man, is 6'4", and identifies as a female.
They wouldn't hire me, so it was hard to get a job or to survive. You know, you had to do things that you wouldn't ordinarily do in order to be okay.
The Human Rights Watch says transgender people are the most discriminated in the workplace among the lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender community. But Massachusetts Congressman Barney Frank wants to strip gender identity out of the Employment Non-Discrimination Act. He says it'll give the bill a better chance of passing.
And once we have done that, it will be easier to add people who are transgender, rather than to say we're never going to do anything until we can do everything.
But transgender proponents say cutting gender identity is dangerous for all LGBTs.
All people who are considered too masculine or too feminine, which includes many gay and lesbian people and also some straight people, are vulnerable to discrimination on the basis of their gender identities.
Frank is the first openly gay congressman who became a champion of the LGBT community. But his latest stand is dividing the solidarity amongst them.
It puts Barney Frank in an awkward position, frankly. I mean, he has important ties to the LGBT community. He has a political base there. He has a fundraising base in the LGBT community.
Now Frank is at odds with more than 200 LGBT organizations across the country, including this transgender coalition that held its first national meeting today here in the Bay Area. Now, it's doubtful this bill will pass, but in the past 5 years, there have been huge leaps made in gay rights legislation, and transgender people believe this battle will lay the groundwork for the next Employment Non-Discrimination Act that comes up, and they do not want to be left out of that one. In the newsroom, I'm Alan Wong, ABC 7 News.
All right, thank you.